Y'all probably didn't know that I was this close to you, didn't you? That I was very, very close. Anyways, let me go ahead and get up here real quick. Wow! Not that. Anyways, greetings, creatures and humans alike. I am Cute Dog, and tonight we shall be reacting to One Piece chapters 1158. And I gotta say, I am super excited for this one because we'll be continuing the flashback with Roxy Sebek and Harold and Loki, and apparently a bunch of other characters too, like Roger and Shanky and Gloriosa, Whitebeard, Big Mom, Kaido, and a bunch of other heavy hitters too. Ooh, excuse me. Had a bit of Sprite earlier and stuff, and you know. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Ah, hello? Ah, there you go. Gotta fix it. Anyways, looks like we got some information on here. Because, I kind of heard something about Moria, and I don't know what it is. But, hopefully we're gonna find out pretty soon. But anyways, let's see. Ogre Child Yamato's Golden Harvest, Third Gate Pilgrimage, Volume 40. Here lies the heroic pirate of justice, and we got a Japanese name. Ooh, I see it. Grave. Does that say Kosuke Moria? Is that what they're talking about? There's no way this big fat onion is a Kosuke. I refuse to believe that. Oh. Alright. Oops. I refuse to believe it. There is no way that this lazy what's another good insult for him? This lazy onion is a Kosuke. I refuse to believe it. Although if that is the case, that does tie in with him with Wano completely. Anyways, let's continue on. In a certain stretch of sea, the Oro Jackson, Watcher's ship. Hey, Captain Watcher! They're saying Shakky opened her own bar on Pirate Island. And it's all the rage, too! Look at him so grumpy, like, We were so bummed out when she abdicated her emperor's throne? Was Shakky emperor? But now that we know where to find her, let's go check it out. Hey, remember that Pirate Island? Remember that Pirate Island is under Rock's control. So, wait, I'm more confused over the fact about this. She abdicated her emperor's throne. Was Shakky an emperor of the sea? Was she one of the 4 Yonko? I would assume that right there they're talking about her title as like the ruler of Kusha Island. But that would be Empress, not Emperor. And you only call a pirate an Emperor in the One Piece world when they're one of the 4 Yonko. So that's very interesting. Then again, I could be reading it way into this. Anyways, you know, really, I couldn't help but notice that Roger's moved Sarah right after you two had that conversation in the captain's cabins. Oof. What did you talk about? It was nothing. I wasn't going to tell anyone about this, but I'll make a special exception for you, Roger. So this was when we fought the Kusha before she abdicated. Let's see. I remember noting that Chakuyaku seemed to be ailing for some kind of illness. When I heard the news that she was giving up her position, I worried for her health. And it turned out that ever since then, you've been sitting on this note she passed to you. I know. It was too awkward to bring it up. It's clearly a love letter. How else would I be in there? Oh my god. And all get me. And you say you're not tempted by this at all? I wouldn't say there's no temptation. I just don't want to be tied down, you know? Well, I do. Roger. Listen up, folks. I'm not admitting defeat yet. Oh, look out. Roger's feeling feisty again. Pillaging is a pirate's true calling. If you want something, you take it. Ain't that right, boys? You're talking about Shakky. So this shows a lot. I bet you Roger was thinking just like any other pirate back in the day. But something must have happened to make him kind of change his ideology. I wonder what happened. That's right. Why would she be at Rock's Island of all places? Everyone should have equal shots. Let's go and take her. I'm hungry, Mark. Pay me. Grub's already on. Eat all you want. Yeah! Ooh, we got a character, Mark. Nice. Which then again, I say Marx is already mentioned, but you know me. Okay. Slightly earlier in time. Faker and Marie Schwa, 40 years ago. You're getting ahead of yourself, Scarling. The previous tourney just ended. I know, but I was working on a separate matter. And I happened to moor my ship at this particular island. It's an unaffiliated nation with its own unique culture. I recommend that they join the world government. Holy Land, Figureland family, St. Garling, future elder. Yep. But I could not secure an agreement. The island is rich in resources and would be a great benefit to us. On top of that, I found something preposterous there. A discovery I never expected to make. The Great One will be quite pleased with it, I'm sure. Therefore, I strongly recommend God Valley for our next competition in 2 years' time. He's the son of a bitch that decided on the God Valley. He's the whole reason that God Valley incident even happened in the first place. Wow. Wow. Anyways. Shakky's Ripoff Bar, Pirate Island. Hey, the line starts back. Look at the freaking line. It costs that much? I can't pay that. Step around back or you'll do 2 years free labor. What? I came all the way from the North Blue. I heard you got great whiskey here. Everyone says your stew is the best, Shakky. Ah, that's so sweet of them. How precious. But I don't cook for the likes of you. What? It's just like I always imagined. That is the best. I've got an order of my special simmer beans for you, Shakky. Oh, and we're all out of whiskey. Cheap rum would do. Oh my god. Okay. I like her current form instead of this form right here. Don't get me wrong. This Shakky is very hot, but her personality is meh. Here's your I am whiskey. I've never been so thankful for Asmode's service. What's the matter, Rox? You seem so... Oh my goodness gracious, I cannot say it. You seem so fulfilled. If I didn't know any better, I might think you've lost interest in me. Mama. See? A woman's intuition can be scary. Hey, pipe down. It's supposed to be a secret from everyone. What are you all talking about? You're so dense. It's not just a woman. That's the face of a new father. A new father? Oh, this is when Blackbeard was born. I almost said Whitebeard. And he's standing literally right there. See? That's that one. Right there. Let's see. Hey, Shakky! Oh, Shakky, it's me, your lover boy. You dog. Ah, the Roger Pirates. Quick, get a picture. Oh, Roger. How many times do I have to tell you this is my island? And it's Shakky's place. No fighting between customers, remember? So quit yapping, porcupine. Oh, wow. He called Rock porcupine. That is something. more of these two's interaction. I really hope this ain't the only interaction we got. What about the huge line outside? Did you wait the whole time? How did you get in here? Line? What line? Come on, boys. Let's get a round of drinks. Yeah! I can't stand the noise these people make. Closing out new gate? Put it on Rock's tab. Oh, Roger. Where's late? Oh, I told him to come rest us, but he's resting up on the ship. Said he wasn't feeling good. Oh, come on, Roger. Go use the... He's something else too. Roger, darling, how I missed you. You finally come to take me away on your ship? Ah, Gloriosa. I keep telling you no. I don't need a woman who throws her heart all over the place, causing chaos. But Shakky would be an exception, of course. What kind of logic is that? I'll pass out. Hey, is Newgate around? I want to have a drink with him. He just left. Stupid Rayleigh. Why didn't he come? Okay, that's interesting. Because I know that Big Mom hates Roger in the current timeline and stuff. But seeing her interact with Roger like this is kind of weird, to be honest with you. I mean, of course it is the past, and people throughout different timelines can change. I mean, after all, one's person's friend 5 years ago can be a person's enemy today. But it's still weird. Time to ship our Banks' brew. Ooh! Oh! Shakky passed out! Miss Shakky! Let us tend to you! Get your grubby man paws off of her! By Shakiyaku's own decree, any who visit her bar were forbidden from fighting on the island. So even when rival pirates crossed their paths, no warfare resulted. But at sea, it's a different story. Ooh, I want to see these two fight. I want to see these two fight. Whoa. What? Underworld Elbaf. Loki got blown away. All the animals are running for their lives. Looks like some bit of unfinished artworks right there, but that's fine. Fortune is hanging on for dear life. Okay. That is epic. Look at these two. Oh, and they scoot back from one another. How can you let the government get inside your head like that, Horan? Believe me, I wavered on this. Is it so important to you that you killed your own friend to make it happen? You're just falling into line. They're using you, and you don't even realize it. By the way, I have to be quiet down because of the family members and stuff. Y'all get it? Don't you see? This is their answer. They only see your kind as a military force to be harnessed. They'll turn you into slaves and call you soldiers. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see, he delivered a powerful strike that's making... He's making a giant like Harold, and who's like a Chinaman giant? Where was your warrior's pride gone? What does your own free will say? Don't you act like you understand any of that. Ooh. Our history of violence, from when we called ourselves warriors, is nothing but a shackle that weighs Elbaf down. Now that we seek the way of peace. I think you're a good man, Harold. But we've been raided by giants in the past. Oh. Fear is not so easily wiped clean from the nation's mind. I'm sorry. Listen, Rox. No matter how foolish and impudent the celestial dragons may be, the assholes on top, they have the power to usher Elbaf into the circle of the world. No longer will we be on the outside. Ugh, stop it, you soft coward! I can hear me pretty good, right? Yeah, I think y'all can hear me pretty good. Anyways, the talks are off. I'm never fighting you again. I am the king. I can't risk my people's lives on a losing battle of a villain like you. Ah! They could not see eye to eye. The odd little friendship between them came to an end, and for the time being, they met no longer. Until the day of that fateful incident. More news about Rox? Rox isn't coming, Loki. Shut up, you old hag. Want me to pour you some juice? Yeah! Let's see. West Blue, 39 years ago. Oh, it's twin boys, God Valley. They're so adorable, and they've got your red hair. Yes, they do. We can only hope that they turn out as wise as you two. Without their father around, we'll have to help with that. Thank you, sir. And what are their names? Shanks and Shamrock. Wait a second. That makes so much sense now based on what... Oh, whoops. That makes so much sense now based on what, Shanks told Whitebeard. Okay. So, my thinking is that we are going to be seeing Shanks's and Shamrock's mom in the next chapter, like her full-on face and everything. She is probably a regular citizen of God Valley. And then earlier in the chapter, we saw that 2 years ago before this timeline, that Garly has been going to God Valley, and he was interested there. Did he have a fling with Shanks' mom? And had the two babies? Which, if that's the case, why would Garling do that? Well, then again, celestial dragons are known to kind of like kidnap women and stuff, take them up there to Marisral and have their way. So I would not be surprised one bit if that's what he did here. But the way that she's throwing them and talking and stuff, it sounds like But then again, we don't know. We don't know if she's actually smitten by Garling, or it could be then that she doesn't even know who Garling truly was. But either way, this is starting to become interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna do a bit of a review on the chapter. Let's see. So we got Roger being sulky because he learned that Shakky left a love note for Rayleigh. He decides to go to Pirate Island. Garling talks about God Valley and how it may be interested, that it may interest Emu Sama. And how in the next 2 years' time, we got to see how Shakky was able to run her Chucky's ripoff bar. We got Roger showing up. Oh yeah, we also got an indication that Rox fell out of love with Shakky and was able to not only found a woman, but was also able to produce a child, which we all know is Blackbeard. Now, I will admit, I've kind of been watching Tekken talk about this, and he kind of hopes that Rox may also be the son of, the son. Maybe the father of Buggy too. Which that would be a major plot twist. And one that I could easily see Oda doing. But anyways, the two kind of have some words. Whitebeard leaves. Virus in the line. I was just reading the titles and stuff. I didn't get it clear. Oh my god, I love that. Anyways, we got some love interest between Goriosa and Roger. Shanky decides to leave. We got some interest right there between the two of them. Where it is obvious that the two do not like each other. Let's see. We also got an epic clash between Rox and Harold and stuff. And this battle was intense. I cannot wait to see this animated. Oh, come on, Toy Animation. Hurry up. We want to get to Elbaf. Let's see. They had some words, but ultimately they had a fallout. Until the day of that fateful incident. We got to read about that. And then we finally ended off at the point of God Valley, where we got to meet the twin babies, Shanks and Shamrock. Now, what are we going to see about the future chapters, like 1159 and so on? I really hope we see the God Valley incident. Oh, I think that's where Oda has been pointing us toward. Because he knows that there's probably no way for the Straw Hats to get tortured God Valley or anything like that. So for having Loki talk about it and actually showing it here, I would love it. I would absolutely love it. And honestly, this is the one thing I never expected out of the Elbaf arc. Is that we got to see the God Valley incident. Oh, Oda, you man, you are a pure genius, and I love you for it. But anyways, hopefully the next chapter will come out next Sunday, officially, of course. And you know that I will be here to watch it. Unless something happens to where I can't. Y'all know how my scheduling is. But anyways, I guess I'm gonna go on ahead and close this out. So, there we go. And it disappeared. And I'm gonna have to be getting out of here pretty soon because I want to see in the next. You know what? We're gonna say the next 25 minutes or so. We're gonna be playing Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. So with all that out of the way, thank you guys for coming on this fantastic One Piece chapter reaction. I hope y'all had as much fun as I did, as we got to see more of Rox, Roger, Stinky, Rayleigh, Harold, Loki, and even baby Shanks and Shamrock. And if you wish to see more of these reactions, check me out on my Twitch page, check me out on my Twitter page, check me out on my Game and React, and my main YouTube channels. And leave a like and subscribe for that too. And with that, I've been this show, I do. So see you guys. So long. Bye-bye. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go back and hide. See y'all.